Why you disrespecting my video? Huh? You don't hear me trying to record a video?
What is good, Can I Flex family? Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. It's your girl, Tasha. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you go down there and click that subscribe button. Also click that bell, that way you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm gonna have a lot of videos coming about just tracking my weight loss journey, also some motivation, some inspirational videos, exercises, meal plans. I'm gonna get really in depth about this fitness journey because you hear my dog in the back, you disrespectful, but we're gonna keep it moving on my fitness journey. Just people asking questions and getting advice, and I just wanna share with you guys all the things that are working for me. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw a few weeks ago I uploaded a picture showing my progress, and I got a lot of progress in a short amount of time. Specifically, I've received a lot of questions about losing belly fat. I lost a lot of fat in my stomach area, and today I'm gonna go over the tips that I put in place to kind of speed that up and kind of stay consistent. Now, first of all, in order to lose fat in your belly or in your stomach area, you need to work on losing fat overall. So if you're not tracking your calories, make sure you do that. I eat about 1,600 calories a day, and I use MyFitnessPal to track those calories. I track my carbs, I track my protein, I track my fat, I track my water in that app. It's a free app. So if you don't have MyFitnessPal, go ahead and install it, and you can input all your food in there. Set your calorie limit per day. You can put your exercises in there, track your, all your food, your snacks, your fruits, your meals, and just kind of see exactly how much you're eating a day. That is key to weight loss. It's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into these tips. The first thing that I've done was avoid trans fat and saturated fat. Trans fat and saturated fat are like a lead cause to gaining weight in your belly area. Now, some of the foods that are high in trans fat and saturated fat are mainly like your margarines, your oily foods, and your fried foods. So I stay away from those. Not saying that you can't eat them, but I certainly ate them sparingly. Even something like so small as like a bag of popcorn, like your microwave buttered popcorn, if it has a lot of butter in the bag, that's a lot of oil, and that's gonna add to your saturated fat intake, which is going to kind of build up in your stomach area. Frozen pizzas, if you want a pizza, it's best to like get it fresh, maybe even make it yourself so you know exactly what's on it, and you could build like a low calorie, even a low carb pizza. So really make sure that you're watching your trans fat and your saturated fat. Another thing that I done was limit my alcohol intake. Alcohol causes stress on your intestines and your stomach, and it slows down your metabolism and your digestion. So your body sort of treats alcohol as a toxin. So when you have a lot of alcohol, your body is gonna try to get rid of that first before it digests your food. So if you notice, when you drink, sometimes you start to sweat a lot, and if you drink too much, you'll even you'll vomit and you'll poop it out. That's your body trying to get rid of the toxins in your system. So your body is gonna try to get rid of that, and then it's gonna work on digesting your food, which is gonna slow down your metabolism. One thing that I learned when I was doing my research on alcohol and how it can really slow down your weight loss progress is alcohol is basically empty calories. So in every 1.5 ounces, which is about one shot, there is anywhere from 70 to 100 calories in that shot. When I was going out every weekend and throwing them back, I was at least having 5 to 7 shots a night. So that's like 500 to 700 calories that I was intaking before I even ate my food. And you can bet your bottom dollar that once I'm a little tipsy and feeling good, the last thing that I'm ordering is a salad. I'm on the menu looking for whatever is like the highest in saturated fat on your menu, and I'm just going in on it. When you drink a lot, your inhibitions go out the window. You're likely to even lose track of how much you're actually drinking, and you're even less likely to track your calories. So I really limited my alcohol intake because I wanted to be mindful of what I was putting in my body. Another thing that I did was I limited my added sugar. When your liver is overloaded with fructose, that fructose will turn into fat, which is going to store and accumulate around your liver and your stomach area, which is going to, in the end, result in belly fat. Candies, just your sweets, your pastries, candy, pie, cakes, brownies, cookies, all the things that I love, I really just try to limit it and sort of replace those things with maybe a protein bar or like an apple or berries. And I know it sounds super boring, but I'm telling you, limiting your added sugar is really gonna help with your overall fat loss and your weight loss. Again, I'm not saying that you can't have those things. If you want a brownie, put it in your MyFitnessPal and make sure that you're not going over your calories, and you can still have those things. I'm not saying I went all year without having a cookie, because I didn't. But I definitely limited it. I wasn't eating 4 or 5 cookies at a time. If I had a cookie, I had a cookie. I put it in my app and I went on about my business. So I really limited my sugar intake and replaced added sugar with natural sugar. Now, a lot of people are afraid of sugar from fruit because a lot of fruits are high in sugar. Your bananas, your apples, your berries, kiwis, fruits like that. But luckily I have a nutritionist on site at my job, and I make sure that I meet with her, and I'll share those tips with you as well, the tips that I received from her. And she informed me that don't be afraid of sugar from fruit. If it's from a natural substance, then don't be afraid of it. It's your added sugars that can do your body more harm. So try to replace your added sugars, your natural sugars, with something sweet like an apple, a kiwi, a banana, something like that. And if you have a sweet tooth like me, I love chocolate. So what I do is I add all those fruits into a chocolate protein shake. Boom, that's my dessert. Now, I'm done harping about the food. 2 of the things that I incorporated into my workout and my exercise routine, I'm gonna start off with the main thing, which is HIIT training. Now, HIIT training is high intensity workouts for a short amount of time. You can do a 20-minute workout, a 30-minute workout, and learn a lot. You can burn a lot of calories in that short amount of time. And in result, you'll burn a lot of fat. Some of the things that I like to incorporate into my HIIT training, there's like 30-second sprints, then take a little break, do some planks, take a little break, push-ups, small break, squats, small break, and maybe jump rope or another ab workout. And you just do that maybe 3 or 4 times, a rotation of that, and I promise you, you will be so exhausted. Another thing about high intensity workouts are your body will continue to burn fat throughout the day. I stopped doing a lot of long duration cardio and started doing HIIT sprints and even sprints on the bike or just overall circuit training to burn fat longer. So if you do HIIT training and you get that heart rate up and you keep it up for about, for a sufficient amount of time, and you're doing your 30-minute workout or your 20-minute workout, your body is going to continue to burn calories throughout the day, resulting in you burning more calories overall. Boom. Burning fat, burning calories, that's our goal. Now, the last tip and my absolute favorite is weightlifting. Lifting heavy. A lot of women don't want to lift weights because we assume that it's going to make us bulky. But what weight does is it builds lean muscle mass, which combats fat. If you want to combat fat, build muscle. And just like HIIT training, when you lift weights, you're going to burn fat and burn calories for a longer duration throughout the day. So even after your workout, your body is going to continue to burn fat long after your workout is complete, as opposed to steady state cardio where you'll still burn fat after you work out, but for not as long. So with weightlifting is really key to burning fat and losing fat in your stomach area. I don't even work abs out like that. I maybe do abs twice a week, kind of like I do every other muscle group. But there's a lot of workouts in weightlifting where you have to kind of, I don't want to say activate your abs, but you have to keep your core tight, i.e. like, shoulder lifts or even bench press, squats with barbells. Your abs are being kind of like, I'll just go ahead and say activated. Like your abs being activated, you got to keep your core tight. So you're working your abs while you're lifting weights, and it's going to result in your overall body fat going down, and you're going to increase that burn throughout the whole day. Now, if you put these tips in place, in addition with the low-calorie diet, you're going to see change in your body. But the main key is watching your food intake. Now, I want to make sure that you have fun throughout your journey. Not having fun throughout the journey my first time was why I quit. So I'm trying to learn to kind of balance my life, still have the things that I enjoy, and accomplish my goals. And you'll find a way to do that by using MyFitnessPal and tracking your food. So if you want to go out with your friends and enjoy your friends, do that. And one thing that I also have learned is, if I know that I'm gonna go out with my friends for like one day and just have a good time, maybe for that one day I don't track my calories. I'm still mindful about what I'm doing, but I'm not obsessed. So like I'll allow myself to go out and have a couple drinks or like something sweet or maybe some fries for that one meal, and then just call it. And that's okay. You're allowed to have fun throughout your journey. It's not all work, no play, all right? Make sure that you're enjoying your journey or you're likely to quit. So reward yourself. If you worked hard, you tracked your calories all week, you've been within your calorie limit, you haven't been wilding out and throwing them back, and you've been very, very disciplined, go ahead and reward yourself with a day of fun with your friends. Make sure that you do that. That also is important. Just like you gotta feed your body, you gotta feed your soul. And the way to do that is to enjoy your life. So thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you go down there and click that subscribe button. And also in the comment section, leave me some comments about some videos that you want to see me do in the future, and I'll make sure that I cover those videos. Also, share this video with your friends and share these tips with your friends, your workout partner, and you guys can achieve this weight loss journey and this fitness journey together. Like I said, thank you for tuning in. I'll upload another video in the next couple of days. Stay blessed.